All right, let's talk about Sony. They have some big news here. They've revealed their new controller for the PS5, and it's called the DualSense because
it's got the haptic response, something.
Okay, so that's the one sense. And what's the second part of the sense?
You could talk into it.
It's got a microphone, and that's the DualSense.
That's the DualSense.
Those are good senses.
Touch and sound.
Okay. Cool.
Those are two, right?
We've always said that a controller should have a microphone in it. It's convenient. Yeah. While you're looking
they could pull a whole Amazon Echo nonsense with it now.
Yep, and you can have.
Where you could just say Sony turn on, and it'll turn on your PlayStation.
And you can build voice activation into every game because everybody's going to have a controller.
Yep.
Right. Always.
Do you think the Xbox controller will also have a built-in microphone now?
They better fucking do it. What the fuck? We've been talking about it forever.
We've only been talking about them doing it for 6 years.
Just do it already. It's cheap. Microphones are cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap.
Cheap.
Doesn't it do the majority of that with Alexa already?
It has it for you could command it to turn the thing on and off, but not for in-game stuff like open menu.
And not for chatting with people casually.
Yeah.
It's just
not for in-game chat.
It's going to be convenient. It'll be interesting to see how people developers build that into games, knowing that everybody can do it.
They're not so if the Xbox one doesn't have it,
right?
Then it's just going to be
okay. That might be a problem. But for first-party games, Spider-Man,
sure.
Call Aunt May.
Exactly. Yes, I can see that being a thing.
Whatever they make the fake Alexa.
Sure. I at best I find this gimmicky.
Okay, it's a good gimmick though. It's a good gimmick,
I guess.
I mean, for people that are playing Call of Duty that don't want to wear a headset because it's uncomfortable.
But that's more annoying. You're going to get
bad.
It's going to be bad audio.
So
they need to make
you're
sure
going to be hearing the bad audio.
Yes,
it's not. It's going to be fine for the people who are talking into the controllers.
Right. They need to make because remember with the Kinect the Kinect had a microphone in it, and the mic was always hot by default. Yep. So you'd be in these games and you could tell who had a Kinect because they just sounded like hot garbage, everything feeding back. And unless they default mute everybody's controller mic, every game's going to be
I reserve judgment.
Okay. No, I think it can't be bad unless that happens. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
It's not like you won't still be able to plug in a headset.
Of course. You're going to want to do that. It's not going to sound good.
I'm just saying it's nice to have an alternative.
Yes, of course. All right.
Even if it's just to say, hey, let me plug in my headset.
And it looks cool.
I predict that the good majority of this will be people with headsets yelling at people online to plug in a headset for people who are talking through their controllers.
That's fine. At least they can talk back and say, "Oh, I'm going to look for my headset now. Be right back," or "Fuck off."
You think that's how that's how that conversation's going to go?
Fuck off. Is how it's going to go.
I'm going to say it's going to be a lot of words that begin with N and F.
Right. That's what this introduces.
Right.
But I don't know, the overall controller design.
It looks like a robot. From the future. I like it.
I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'd need to hold it.
Space controller.
I'm sure it's fine.
Can we design this?
It looks more ergonomic than the PS4 controller to me.
It does. I still prefer the offset.
Yeah, as do I.
Sticks, but
don't you think they could make two models of this? One with the staggered sticks.
I don't know. Why? Because they want to make money?
Yeah, why not? Why not? How hard would that be for them to do, Ship? To just design two versions of this thing?
Yeah, Ship. How hard would that be?
Expensive.
Answer the question.
The design is not the issue there. It's just you introduce multiple SKUs that
two, and that's it. You're just saying, okay, you got one sticks like this, one sticks like that. It's pretty straightforward. Doesn't seem that complicated. Everybody's happy. Maybe some people buy two. Maybe people double up. See which one they like better. Can't go wrong.
I think they're stubborn on this.
They are. But it's dumb. This is a dumb thing. Why not give the people what they want, even if it's a small percentage of the people? Maybe and you'll get the faithful people to buy that too, because those people buy everything.
Right, they'll buy one of each then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They will.
Yeah, like a separate controller that you could buy separately that has these SKUs.
I hate the way this one looks. This two-tone thing, though. It's aesthetics.
I'm sure
whatever.
I'm
They'll
sure
come out
they
with a
will
million
make
other
them in a
colors.
variety of colors that you can
This
buy
is
one that you.
It's gonna get dirty.
Not attractive.
Dirty. Wombat, how dirty is this gonna get in your house with your kids?
Oh, it's gonna get
ketchup.
mostly smegma.
Smegma and ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
It's white. I didn't realize that it's really just all white except for the nubbins and the shoulder buttons and triggers. All right.
Yep. Well, that's their controller.
It's good. I like it.
They can't screw up controllers at this point, right?
No, they know what they're doing. Does it have a replaceable battery or no? Probably not, right?
No.
Do you know that for sure, or are you just saying no?
No, I'd be shocked.
Oh. Is it because it seems low end if it has a replaceable battery?
Maybe.
I really nothing's better than replaceable batteries. I got to be honest. You buy the rechargeable batteries. You got the thing standing on standby, filled up by where you game, and you never have any
Sony's
issues.
really big on making their controllers light for some reason too, and I think that factors into that.
Right.
They don't want those big heavy AA's in there.
I like it. I like heft. I like heft and weight.
Yeah, I've never quite understood that. We need to make this controller feel like you're not holding something. I don't know. That it must be a aesthetic that is not for me.
Yeah. Well, they seem to know what they're doing. They seem to keep selling a lot of these things.
They've done a
I'm
good
going to
job
own
so
these
far.
controllers. There's no doubt about it.
Right.